Hi there guys, it's Neil here, just giving you guys an update on my 6-minute walk test application. I want to show you the iPhone and iPad versions of the 6-minute walk test. So let's have a look here. Okay, so for those of you who are familiar with my app, you can see that not much has changed except for the user interface a little bit. You've still got your male client, your female client, and your submit a report function. Now, an extra feature with the new 6-minute walk test application is that you can actually check your connection. So if I press check here, it'll actually give me the connection type, which is Wi-Fi, which is great, and I can also clear that connection as well. So you can still toggle between the initial report and the exit report as well. And also with that menu popping up over there, we can just tap anywhere on the screen there and it'll go away. And if I tap back, it'll come back and go away. Alright, so now in the previous version I did have a checkbox to transfer the data into the report. Now I've just got a button here on the report that gets all the data and transfers it here to the current report on this page. So if I press get mail data, for example, it'll get all the data from the mail client. So let's have a look here. So it'll get all the data from here. Once I've filled it out, I'll go to submit report. I'll make sure I have a connection, and if I have a connection, that's great, and then I can get all the data and that'll get transferred over. But I haven't got anything filled in, so that's why I haven't transferred anything over. Okay, so that's alright. Let's clear that connection there. Now you've also got your age calculator, BMI calculator, and as always your Borg scales are still included. Okay, just like so. And also your initial assessment, your exit assessment still work in much the same way. Okay, and let's go to the predicted distance. You can still toggle between your on-right reference equation and also your Jenkins reference equation. So if I click on the Jenkins, you can see that the calculate button is the same color as the Jenkins button, and also the on-right button is the same color as the calculate button. Okay, so it all corresponds with each other. So let's go back. The stopwatch does have beep notifications installed, as well as a vibrate notification as well. So that's all really cool, just little bells and whistles here and there. Okay, let's go to the About menu. And the About menu just has snippets of information like it did in the previous version, but now it's all collated here in the About menu, and you can just look at the 6-minute walk test, reference equations here, and articles, and also the guidelines. You can also look at the BMI snippet of information here on excerpt of Wikipedia, and also the World Health Organization classifications, which the app is programmed to. And you can also just find a little bit more about me there and email me there. If you have any feedback, report any bugs, please let me know. I really want to make this app a really good one. And you can also like me on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn as well. So all my links are there, and also a link to my website, and of course my email again. And as per usual, the acknowledgements and disclaimers, I'll just quickly go through those, just so you guys can see that, you know, I am pretty generous and thankful guy. Alright, so I do have a demo video there as well, and also a link to write a review, and I really love you guys to write a review on my app. And if there are any other features that you'd like to see, please email me or follow me on Twitter, Facebook. That'd be great, no worries. So that's it for the iPhone. Now what I want to do is I'll stop that simulation there, and I'll show you what it looks like on the iPad. So the reason why I want to show you this is because in previous versions when I used JQ Touch, couldn't really get the handle of the split view on JQ Touch, so I've converted over to jQuery Mobile. So as you can see, when I've started the iPad simulator, it's in portrait mode, and as you can see, it's working fine because the page is up there. I've got my menu up here, which I can still toggle through. So as everything as per normal, which is still pretty cool. Alright, my menu button, is working. Alright, no worries. But what I can do, let's say I close that menu button down. If I change the orientation, it actually fixes the menu on the side panel there, which is just makes really good use of the space in the app here. So I can still toggle between without really never leaving the menu as well. So that's a pretty cool feature as well. But hey guys, that's pretty much it. So I just want you guys to know that it's available for the iPhone and the iPad, very compatible with both, even more so now with this new interface. I'd love you guys to contact me, so I'll bring that up again on Safari. So um, you can email me there, anywhere@live.com.au. There's my website. You can like the 6-Minute Walk Test app on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and also connect to me on LinkedIn. And please, guys, if you do download it, please write a review. I'd love to hear from you. If you guys got any bug reports, anything at all, just let me know. And thank you.